we're doing better than expected. I'm not complaining. It's just that where's my blood on the streets? I got some money to buy down the bloody red, but I'll get to that by the end, guys. $45,000 ready. Back to the 50s in the Fear and Greed Index. Not bad. We're about 200 blocks left. One day, a few more hours. I know you guys are so excited. And when it comes to price, Shiba Inu holders, we are breaking that price structure that we found yesterday in the live. And I'll go ahead and do a deep dive here. I think you can see it a little bit better on Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin, guys. And ever since, the few days ago, we're seeing that, a downtrend, which is fine. If there's a time when Bitcoin has to go down in price once again, it's now. It's now. Like, this is somewhat urgent to watch because we've been respecting down 333. Now we're back here. Yeah, this is a good time for us to analyze the price charts of prediction because we have reached again the top according to this structure that is going to also affect Shiba Inu. But Shiba Inu said, who cares? I'm going to keep going higher. Don't go anywhere, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Welcome and like if you bought the dip at 18 or 19 like myself. Doesn't that feel amazing? Because if you were one of those buying on Binance, you, my friend, right now are 20+% up in your position. I am personally, let me do this. I bought roughly at around 19, somewhere here. So I am about 18% up in my positions. $500, $100, $200. Yeah, that was the size some of those positions that I made. So I feel good, And, this was at some point $38,000, everybody. So I got 45, almost 46, and I'm missing. Let me go ahead and make myself a little bit smaller so you see. So I have 7,000, 1,300, and that's it. That's like $8,500 that it's down, that eventually is going to be added here. So that's about 56, 50 something, 54. Then 800, 600, 600. Like, we're going to be easily in the $70,000 range, $60,000 range by the time that we're back in green, guys. And we're going to be so delightful, right? So better things ahead, guys. That's what you do when you buy the blood on the street, right? Oftentimes, we don't really know when exactly it's going to be massively dropping. But one of the things that I was saying, particularly in the, when we go live, when we have a conversation with so many of you guys, is that this was fabricated because of the war and all the conflicts. You can tell how the price of Shiba Inu has been doing a phenomenal symmetrical wedge, somewhat, right? Where the price doesn't want to go anywhere but consolidation. And now we're kind of going back to these levels, which we're breaking the price structure a little bit for the last couple of days. BTC is the one that really is giving us the good signs. Why is it going higher? Maybe it has to do something with this. Remember what we saw yesterday, I believe so, when the Fed was saying, hey, we're not liking what's going on with inflation. The numbers, the data is saying that there's a lack of progress, right? And in about, 12 more days, we're going to be getting that FOMC meeting. So we'll see what happens. It's about, like almost 2 weeks from now, but I'm not going to worry too much on that one. What I like is that the prices are just not caring too much whether there's going on ongoing conflicts. And that's something I told you. The prices will eventually forget. Yes, we go down when we hear the bad news, and whoever has the guts and the money, the cash in hand, what I always tell you, my friends, cash on hand, right? When you see those drops, you have to go in. You have to buy. That's why when I come here to spot trading, and because not only I tell you, I do. Yesterday, some of you, my friends, told me about XRP. Like, do you have some? And I'm like, oh, actually, I need to buy. And I'm like, you know what? XRP 49 cents. Let me go in. And right now, I'm up a few points, not much. So I like it, right? I bought here. I think this is a great price. Look at this. 2 drops. Obviously, I couldn't buy this one, but this is perfect. So just to give you an idea. So Shiba Inu, I think you can see right here. Oh, that looks phenomenal, bro. That looks phenomenal. Look at this. So I bought here and I'm kind of almost going back to this level. So I've been buying the symmetrical wedge. I've been buying so much of Shiba Inu, trying to really make my money's worth. This was the last time I bought. With this purchase, I was able to get my 1 billion. So guys, are we going to go back to the 28? Of course, we're going to go back to the 28. And guess who's going to be richer? Right here. And once we get to the 30, which is my break-even price, it's game over. I'm going to be making so deliciously cash in hand. And you can see, the position that I get right here about Shiba Inu, which negative 24%. Yeah, it hurts, but it's all right, guys. This is already fabricated, so I'm not really too much concerned. Now, what I've said moments ago, this is the time to see a retracement because we have finally reached that top of my price structure that we created. Then what is next, Oscar? Are we going back 7% down right now to, what is it? $58,000. Are we doing that, Bitcoin? So if you're watching this video right now, know that it was green early today. 24 hours before, it's 36 hours away, the Bitcoin halving, according to the blogs. But I'm starting to see something right there. And it's so beautiful, guys. How when you already know a little bit of TA, you can already forecast. It doesn't have to go this way up. Here already, you can start seeing how people are already knowing these levels. And they're like, you know what, let's go ahead and sell off, right? For our Shiba Inu holders, I'm just concerned of having enough before we go back to the 27s because it's going to happen, right? Those are some of the things that you have to be aware and not get you by surprise. It's the time to be ready. It's the time to go in. It's the time to have cash in hand just in case. And at the end of the day, just push it through because we're going to do phenomenal, in my personal opinion, right? There's definitely going to be a lot of volatility in the next 36 hours as we have this live Bitcoin halving. When I ask you guys what's going to happen during the day, what we saw winning was a pump. Nothing changes in price and a dump. I think we already got a good dump. Yesterday, I was telling you, like with the blood, I'm like, we're going to see 58, 57, 55. For now, bulls are winning. Buyers are winning, and that makes me so happy. But I'm asking, like, where's my blood on the street, right? I've been waiting. I want to see the blood. So from previous experiences, sometimes it happens the least time you expect. So just have some stats right there just in case. Take a look at the links down below, guys. Support the channel. Log Style Indicator. First link down below. You got all the links down there. Join the community if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go, Shib. We're green. Peace.